Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good. I think everything should be set. I don't know why Mix It Up needed me to close it out and reopen it up, but everything should be fine now. I don't think you can double down on... Yeah, unfortunately you cannot double down on daily quests. So sorry, Raptor, you missed out on a daily quest today. But other than that, everything should be up and running and nice and smooth at this point. All right, let me click into the game. All right, I don't remember exactly where we left off, but I'm assuming we left off like right here. So we're just kind of gonna, you know, we're kind of gonna go for it. Ayo, Lonely Tree, thank you for stopping by on the YouTubes. Big appreciate. I hope you had a great Friday. I know I had a pretty good one. I'm so glad it's Friday. So glad the weekend is finally here. Am I forgetting anything else before I start? No, I don't think so. Okay. What is up, my kings, my queens, my royals in between? I'm Lord Rosnell. This is Pokemon Radical Red. We're still doing our randomizer Nuzlocke, and fingers crossed that this is the team that's gonna take us the distance, because honestly, I feel pretty confident with the team that we have. We have a pretty solid team, if I have to say so myself. That being said, your guess is as good as mine. There is a fair chance that you never know what's gonna happen. Either way, we're gonna hope for the best, and fingers crossed we don't immediately die, because the plan, at least for today during the stream itself, is if this run ends, we're gonna switch over to Pokemon Unite. But either way, if you end up enjoying the content, definitely drop a like and sub. It'll let me know I'm doing a good job. It'll let the algorithm know I'm doing a good job. Then you'll get to see more content like this, some more fan-made Pokemon games, some retro content, some Souls-like content. We got a little bit here for everybody. So sit back, relax, and oh god, let's hope that we don't lose anybody today. I mean, granted, we'll probably lose somebody. Let's be real. This is an incredibly hard challenge. Okay. I know we haven't made it here yet, so let's see. What do we got coming for us? Theoretically, Steel. Let's go with you. Alright, if we're going Steel, I think our best options are you, and yeah, probably you. Now, whether or not we'll actually get Steel, that's the big question. But for the most part, nope. Going straight into Dork. I'm trying to think. Does Penta actually have a fighting move? I don't remember if he does, or I guess she does, because I went for the nickname before actually paying attention. Let's see. Yeah, I don't have anything that's actually super powerful. Summary. What did you have? Stab superpowers? Say less. Alright, go. Penta. Ooh, and Stunky having double kick? Hell yeah. My quest is to run. You know what? Fair. Alright, superpower. We're gonna max knuckle this. Cero miedo. Two times and max knuckle. Wow, I figured that would have done more, but I'm assuming it hit its yeah, I'm assuming it hit its like wall where it's like, I'm gonna put up armor. One more time, max knuckle. That breaks that, and that takes away. Again, I feel like that would have done more. It's fine though. Alright, one last time. Though I might not need it. Why would you max knuckle me? Dumb choice. Dumb choice, Persian. Wow. Okay, that fire punch did a lot more than I expected. Okay, Archie and Penta both 22. I love that for us. And Little Mermaid picking up 20. Clear Cannon. That's a, I was gonna say, yeah, that's a fairy move, right? 130, but only has 5. I like having flip turn so I can have a quick out plus stab water. Strange, like that's a 90 and that's 10. Attacks recoil harshly, lowers the... Oh, yeah, you know, no, I'm good. I'm good on skipping that. I don't think we need it. Alright, and as is tradition, Premier Ball for the Dynamax raid. Oliver boy, thank you so much for the hoping my day was well. I hope your day was amazing too. Also, thank you for stopping by. Ooh, what do we nickname Persian? He Derpy boy. Let's name him Derp. Obviously, also, again, as always, if you have a better nickname for a Pokemon, feel free to let me know either now if you're watching live or down in the comments. If they're still alive, once I see said suggestion, I will change the name. That's another thing I should probably do. I should probably focus on what's the word I'm looking for? Oh yeah, that's not anything I can do. I should focus on making sure to use all the different like wings and whatnot. Gyarados? Like theoretically scary. I guess let's try Air Slash, see how we do. And flinched? Okay, sold. Actually, thinking about it, I need to switch off of Archie because I think 22's the cap for inside of Mount Moon. Yeah, okay. Hey, Berberus 19. Pollen Puff. That's a bug move, right? Sure is. 90. And if I use it on a teammate, that heals. Draining Kiss really good. Mortals. Ooh. Aside from protecting the users, okay. Baneful Bunk, useful, right? Because that's like super detect. Or protect. Karate Chop's too good. Alright, do we get rid of Mortal Spin? I mean, it says it and poison, so I think it's a guaranteed poison. Yeah, and maybe we get rid of Baneful Bunk. I subscribed. Sorry if I'm bad at... You know what? I'm bad at spelling too, Oliver boy. I'm bad at spelling too. Don't take it too hard. But I appreciate you subbing. It means a lot to me. Ooh, what do we do, chat? I feel like we got to get rid of Baneful Bunk. As much as this could be useful, it only poisons when like they do a contact move. Whereas Mortal Spin, that's at least guaranteed poison. Yeah, okay, Baneful Bunk. I'm making the decision now. It might be the wrong decision, but I'm making the decision right now. Okay. Do we have... Oh, actually, you know what? Let's switch out, yeah, to Berberus so we can Karate Chop. Haha, Mimic, get wrecked. Yeah, Karate Chop. Yeah, ooh, crit too. Nice. Okay, good for Berberus. Okay, alright. Can we get some more chances? Evil. I think we should be good. Yeah, because you're... I was gonna say, you're Darky.
English? That's on impossible.
Too true, Godok. Too true. But how you doing, Godok? How is your Friday? Oh yeah, we want to swap out. Who do we got? Okay. Little Mermaid, you're up front. I think I should feel comfortable enough to at least push up until right before the scientist man guarding the mabobbers. Ooh. Oh, flamethrower, perfect. I completely forgot she had flamethrower. I've been playing Expedition 33 since I got up, so my Friday's going great. Hell yeah, love to hear that. I haven't seen much of it, but the little bit I've seen, it looks so good. Alright, I'm gonna go flip turn. Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm assuming that was gonna kill. But yeah, that's definitely on the short list of games for me to get at some point. Alright, because we don't actually know what's about to come out. We're gonna go Berberus because it's our next strongest at least. Quilava, okay. Nothing really great here. I guess let's go Karate Chop, should be decent. Yeah, I was gonna say decent damage at least. Yeah, I was gonna say that's not gonna do anything to me. Karate Chop it is. Alright, Berberus getting real close to cap. Reactor not too far behind. Cursula, which I don't think we ever nicknamed Cursula because we never nicknamed Cursula because that was the one that we bought from the one man in the Poké Center. I need to think of a nickname for Cursula. All right, I got a name in my head. If again, as always, if you got something better, just let me know. Yeah, all right. I'm gonna go Strange Steam, get that stab damage. Yeah, I was gonna say safe bet right there. Clink. I know what to use here. Flamethrower. But yeah, so far, like, with the team that we have, I'm feeling pretty good with what we got. Alright, just to at least keep this mildly PG. We're gonna go Frickola. And because, you know, curse. Cursula. Because cursing. But again, trying to keep it mildly PG. Not that, you know, I keep my words and the topics we end up talking about PG necessarily, but, you know, if it's going to show up on screen a lot, I might as well, you know, try and reduce it as much as I can. Also, hello? Just casually out here with a... Is this technically a legendary? Or is it like a... Or do people consider this like a mythical? I don't know anymore. There's so many different iterations of like different levels of Pokemon anymore. I don't know where, especially the newer ones, I don't know where they categorize them. Double weak to fire, which reminds me, I need to start off with Little Mermaid and probably Arcanine, thinking about it. Because What's-His-Face has nothing but, or maybe not nothing but at least has, yeah, okay. Though I do feel confident, I'm gonna go heal. Do I have an escape rope to make this quicker? I do. Alright, we're gonna use that just to save some time. But we're gonna heal up. I think between Little Mermaid and Archie, we should probably be able to sweep first first guy pretty quickly. Then we can run out, heal up again, and then we gotta take on Archer, which I don't remember everything he has. I just know he has a Mightyena that has the, I think the Mightyena has all 4 of the different like biting moves. So Bite, Thunder Fang, Ice Fang, Fire Fang. So it might be good to actually, do I have any other? I mean, I'll double check, but Little Mermaid might be our best shot. Because if I can get the Strange Steam off for that fight, I feel like we'd be pretty well set. Otherwise, does Penta have? No, Penta doesn't. Oh, actually, Superpower would be insane. So yeah, maybe we do a flip turn, pull out Penta, and then Superpower. Because literally nothing it would use would be... Actually, wait, no, because you're... Yeah, never mind. Thunderfang would be strong. All right, what else does everybody have? You have Draining Kiss, but again, Thunderfang would be bad. Ooh, Sacred Sword. Okay. Firefang would be bad, though. Sacred Sword would be good. Covet would be good, but go... Okay, so literally everything I have, he's going to have an answer for, essentially. Except for Arcanine. Arcanine, he wouldn't have an answer specifically for. But Stab... Oh, what's what I'm looking for? Stab... Seriously, what words am I looking for? Stab Bite. That's it, jeez. Alright, Flamethrower, you... Air Slash, you. You know what? Fair enough. Wow, I did not know you had a Focus Sash. Interesting. Oh, rude. I mean, it's fine. Alright, so... Do I use airs? Okay, Flamethrower you will Air Slash you. Yeah, just get you out of here. Still not enough. Interesting. My berry. Rude. Alright, let's see. Sableye, huh? Alright, in that case... Strange Steam. I always want to say that wrong. Alright, I'm burnt, that's fine, that's not a big deal. Alright, Thwacky, done, out. Again, not a big deal. Boom, one hit, love to see it. Alright, Berberus, I'm trying to think, what is Psycho Shift? Using its psychic power of suggestion, the user transfers its status problems to the target. Nah. Stop learning? Yeah, we don't need that. Frickle, let's go. Dragon Claw, okay, now we're looking. Pandaforce, really good. Covet, good. Sparkling, okay, we're gonna get rid of Fury Attack. Fury Attack's kind of useless here. Again, I'm fairly confident in this team right here. Alright, only one to go. And it's just a Bibarel. Normal water. Okay, I'm gonna go Strange just to get that. And then I'm gonna see if I can get a flinch just in case. Though I'm hoping between the two attacks. Okay, I will take a Confusion. And a Hurt Itself, ba-boom! Alright, Reactor up to 20, love to see it. Yep, we always take Lord Helix. Always gotta take Lord Helix. Alright, now we go back and we heal. Okay, do we... Alright, I guess the biggest question is, do we think that Little Mermaid can handle at least one attack? Because if Little Mermaid can handle at least one attack, at worst we can flip turn out. I think the other problem is that it all depends on if Little Mermaid can go first or not. Because that Mighty End is stupid fast. Ooh, actually, hold on. Ideas. Real quick. Where's speed at is now at 50. 51. 55. Honestly, if 50 is not enough, I'd be surprised. Rare Candy feels kind of useless at this point. Muscle Wing. All right. That's all of those. Ooh, I got 3 berry juices to put on. All right. Let's see. Berry juice. Give. All right. Give berry juice to you. And then give berry juice. All right. At least the top dogs now have the berry juices, which is going to be better. Yeah. And then we can give the other 2 berry juices, or orange berries, not. You know what I mean. Alright, I think we should be all set. Hopefully. Maybe. Alright. Alright, it's time to cope our speed. I'm going to hope to the high heavens that we outspeed the Mighty Enna, and depending on how much damage we do, we can get through this fight rather unscathed. I wish I remembered what his other mons were. Like, I could probably look it up real quick in my past VODs, but I feel like that kind of goes against the spirit of things. I just remember the Mighty Enna being the problem with this fight. Double checking one more time real quick. Okay, everybody's healthy. All right. Wish me luck, chat. Limit. Right, okay. Rock other thing. I don't remember. Let me double check what Mystic Power does real quick before I use it. Because if it's going to drop my special attack, I probably don't want to use it. User raises... Oh, okay, well, perfect. All right, Mystic Power. Perfect. Wait. Are you going to switch? You know what, screw it. Even if you switch, it's not a big deal. Not enough to kill. Oh, crap. I forgot that. Ooh, that's not good. All right, let's flip turn out of here. Because I don't want to lose Little Mermaid. Ooh, toxic debris. Not good. All right, Alright, Penta. I'm trusting in you. I'm trusting that your superpower will murder. At least I'm hoping. Alright, not a lot of damage. That's fine. Mighty Anna, this is what we expected. Outspeed. No outspeed. Dumb choice on using that. Stab superpower? This should kill, right? Oh, okay, the problem child, gone. I think we should be safe. Penta hurt by poison, not enough for me to worry. Hound Dower. Okay. Alright, I can't eat a berry, but that's fine, honestly. Wait, did superpower lower my attack? Or did it lower my defenses? User's attack and defense stat. Okay, in that case, Surf is probably the smarter of the two choices. I'm going to cope that. Yeah. Super effective, sad. Not dead, though. Right, berry juice instead of berry. Aha! Unscathed. That is what I am talking about. Let's go. Alright, and then just in case, but I don't think we can run into anything. So I think we should be safe. Oh, looky, an antidote. How useful. Let's see, ignore all that. I was gonna say, you guys only teach Mega Punch and... Oh, Power Up Punch. Okay, what about you? What do you have? Macho Brace. Alright, we'll come back for that. Sunstone could be useful. Roar, not useful. Oh yeah, and I want to avoid trying to deal with anything just yet. Alright, so we have 2 encounters. And then... yeah, I think the plan is still do our usual route of deal with Rival, deal with Nugget Bridge, deal with the top area above Nugget Bridge on the way to Bill. Then once we do all of that, then we take on Misty. I think that's the play. At least that's how I've always done it. I don't know if that's actually like the normal way most people would do it. Okay, do you have anything? No. Alright, so only thing that would really help us catching anything would be Mortal Spin. Okay, other than that, is there anybody that has like nothing that's like super strong? Incumbent's a solid 60. You know what? Okay, Frickola. This is your chance. Show me what you got. Our first... I was gonna say our first encounter here is, but need to turn off the infinite repel. Delibird. Eh. Okay, charged up with power. Oh, I forgot that Covet steals. Forgot about that. Alright, I don't want to... Okay, I don't want to do any more damage. That's the problem. Okay, do you only have Leer? Is that what your problem is? Okay, come on. You can't rock 3 times and not stay in the ball. That's just that's illegal. You're not allowed to do that. Also, I don't know how many balls I have. Should probably check that. come on. Burb. My dude. Stop it. Just stay in the ball. There we go, finally. Freaking burb. Alright, nickname. We're gonna go, again, I'm going very simple just so we don't waste a lot of time. Santa. If you have a better nickname, let me know and I can change it. But that being said, there's a chance that this run's going to end here very soon. So I don't want to necessarily waste a lot of time. Dragon Water. Okay, that could mean a million different things. All right, I'm going to go with you because you worked out really well last time. All right, if we're thinking Dragon Water, Little Mermaid's great. Penta is great. And then I think Archie's just a good backup. So depending on what options we get here. Ooh. Okay. Well, this works out perfectly because this is going to be 4 times damage with the fairy move. Stab fairy 4 times damage. Oh my god, this is going to be insane. Stunky with Grassy Surge. Okay, so I guess the May character NPC always has this. Interesting, that's good to know. Which works because double kick. Fight, Strange Stream. Going straight into the... Did I never heal? Okay, no, it must have... It must have just been showing half whenever it first came out. Alright. Oh, so I changed the field. Sorry, Grassy Surge. Sky Uppercut, which isn't a big deal to me. Snow continues to... Who made it snow? Was it Zwillios? Did you make it snow? That breaks one. Max Star breaks the other. Max Steel, which that will hurt, actually. No? Oh, does water resist steel? Huh. I don't know if I knew that. Or if I did, it's one of those ones that oddly just never comes up a lot. Alright. Adding this onto the team would be pretty good. Alright, Premier Ball. Also, it looked like I had 27 regular Pokeballs. Hey, let's go. Alright. I think we have a pretty solid backup as of right now. Alright, we're gonna go double. Double dragon. Even though, you know, it's eventually gonna turn into a triple dragon, but, you know, we'll worry about that later. Stardust, Genius Wings. Alright. Again, something I should probably focus on. I guess I could probably quickly look and see who has... let's see. How is... Summary. Your special attack's already an S. Your special attack's an A. Your special attack's whatever. That doesn't matter. B, huh? What all did you have? You're physical anyways, so it doesn't matter. And then special attack A. Okay, I'll worry about those later. I think we should be fine. I think we should be okay. Everybody should be all set up and ready to go. We have no idea what all the rivals gonna have. I think running Archie up front here is probably the smart call, right? Because Vicious Rend is kind of insane, if I remember correctly. Alright, 4 Pokies, starting off with Acrylia. Probably just go straight into Fish, right? Joke's on you, Acrylia. I don't have a berry on. Yeah, alright. Just go straight into Fish. Does huge damage. That's what we like to see. This is why it's just smart to start off with Archie. Staravia, which again, that doesn't really matter to me, so Fish. Surprised? Huh, okay. Let's go Air Slash, that should finish. I also don't remember, is Vicious Rend about going first, or is it about health? Ooh, actually, you know what, never mind. We're just gonna go high horsepower. No, my ba- Ooh. Alright. Alright. We're gonna assume that we're still faster. Okay, good. But we're definitely switching out after this. Though I feel like Vicious Rend has always killed their ace. Charmeleon. Okay, I gotta. It's super effective. Oh. How in the world did you hold on? Wow. One more. Alright, we got real lucky there. I feel like that should have killed. I feel like that's weird that the Charmeleon held on. Maybe it does have to deal with health. Ooh, Freezing Glare? Does that do damage? Because if it does damage... 90. Ooh, okay, now we're talking. User attacks with psychic powers, it may leave target for... Perfect. Feather Dance, phones covered, sharply reduced. Okay, we will get rid of Substitute. But yeah, Freezing Glare, cool. Kinda wish it was actually a an ice move, because that would be amazing. Alright. I wasn't worried about the rival fight. The rival fight was not a big deal. Alright, I don't remember what all was going on with all of Nugget Bridge. I just know that the last guy, he has a Kamala that's just redonkulous. That I need to essentially just murder right away. Which I will probably start that fight with Penta and just superpower. I think that'll be the smart call. Other than that, I think, because if I remember correctly, they're all double battles for some reason. I don't know why they're double battles, because I don't think they're double battles normally. Did they? I was gonna say, did they remove the rare candy? There's a fair chance I did the same exact thing last time we were up here, but we'll find out. Alright, one at a time, which I'm annoyed that this entire section here is nothing but boss fights. Pavilion and Butterfree. Easy enough, because Flamethrower and Air Slash. And now they can't use berries. Alright. Alright, they're both bug flying, doesn't really matter. Alright, I'm going to assume Butterfree is probably more likely to die from Flamethrower. Surprise. Okay, but burned, that's good. Alright, Electro Webbed. Oh, both. Okay, interesting. Haha, my speed went up. And air cut it. Oh, because I do Air Slash. That's right. I was like, what? Why is that off? Alright, Butterfree gone. Fricola 22. Yeah, not that big of a deal. Only one left, which is super good. Alright, Wormadad, which Air Slash, and Flamethrower. Again, not instant death, which is kind of wild to me. Like, I know I'm not, like, super, like, ahead of them in level. It's just I feel like that should do more. I don't feel like I should need a stab Flamethrower when I know for a fact that Little Mermaid's special attacks is good. But yeah, I think having those two out front is the play. Jigglypuff and Amora. Flamethrower on the Amora. I guess Vicious Rend on the Jigglypuff. I think that's the call. Yeah. Oh, because you're rock. Whatever. Yeah, okay. Maybe I need to just start doubling down on... okay. Round. Shouldn't be that big of a deal. Alright, I'm going to flip-flop now. I'm going to... High horsepower you. Flamethrower you. I was going to say, that should take you out the rest of the way. Flamethrower takes you out the rest of the way. Alright, then only one left, which is a Brionne, which I'm not too worried about. Guess we'll go high horsepower. And Strange Steam. Perfect. That's what you like to see. It might not be a bad idea to get Penta into at least one of these fights. So Penta, actually, do I have any? Maybe I need to put a couple more speeds onto Penta, so I can make sure Penta goes first. Unless the one move for the Kamala is a priority move. Let's see. Alright. Hopefully that's good. Do I have anything to... Swift. Macho Brace, no. Sunstone. Genius, nope. Okay. I think we're good. Oh yeah, I need to double check Vicious Rend. Because I think it's based off of who goes first. Okay. If the user moves first, moves before the target, the power is doubled. Yeah, okay. So that's the power of Vicious Rend, is me going first. And then real quick, what is your... Your speed is pretty low. Alright, I'm just gonna keep giving you more speed. Swift wings for now. At least try and help out there a little bit. Alright. Alright, are we down with triple or double battles, or is this the last one? Because I know it stops being double battles. Okay, still double battle. Alright, yeah, so high horsepower. I guess let's go mining, and you know what? I think we're gonna do the smart thing and just double down. Okay, definitely glad that we're going after the the Plusle, because if it's that fast, that's a problem. Okay, good. It died in one. I was kind of hoping that was going to be the case. Okay, Penta's still up with everybody, so that's fine. Okay, almost enough. Just don't die. Alright. Alright, depending on what comes out next. Oh, perfect. Alright, high horsepower you, flamethrower you. Easy. Easy as pie. Because that's 4 times damage. There's no way it survives. Heal again. But yeah, if I could get a couple more berry juices, that'd be sick. Other than that, I think if we can start getting a hold of, I think it's citrus berries. Because I think citrus berries is based off of your max HP, right? But yeah, I think this is where it turns into singles. Still 3. Okay. Agredient, which probably rather tanky, but you can't eat berries, which is super useful. I don't have anything super effective. So Fish's Friend, see how we do. Honestly, good enough. Decent damage. I'm still faster, so this should kill. Not a big deal. Next up, Clam Pearl. Not great. Alright, this is where I will switch. I'll go Penta, so that way we can use Spark, because I think she's the only one that has a electric move on the team. Surprised that didn't kill. Icy Wind means nothing, but you're just trying to slow me down. Which, even if you go first, I don't care. Of course, that's when you get confused. Okay, I'll take the berry juice. Spark, perfect. Alright, feeling pretty good right now. Togetic. Yeah. We'll go Spark again. Ooh. That's not good. Alright. Flinched? You know what? That's fine. Togetic. That's fine. Berberus to get poison? Okay, hold on. I got double check moves. Flamethrower could be really good. I know Mortal Spin will at least be super effective and I can get a poison off. Okay, alright. Let's switch in Berberus, see if we can't get the poison off. Because I feel like that'll be a big thing. Alright, unless you crit, I should be fine. Super effective and poison. You know what, I'm fine with the Thunder Wave, that's not a big deal. Run here. Again, Air Slash. Alright, let's get Reactor out, see if we can't get Reactor at least some juice going. Yeah, I was gonna say, because that shouldn't do much. Poison, boom, and then I don't think you can... Alright. Let's go Freezing Glare, see how much damage this does at least. Decent enough. Drain Kiss. Not great, but not enough, I don't think, for me to worry, because I think between Poison and Freeze Glare, we should be fine. You heal up a little bit. You take poison damage. It's not enough to kill, but one more Freeze Glare, bubble. Alright, I remember that Togetic being a real problem. Alright. I think he starts off with the Kamala, if I remember correctly. So I think the name of the game is literally go in, superpower, and just hope that it kills. The biggest problem I have to worry about is, one, it's faster than me. Two, it has like a focus. No, it can't have like a focus sash, because if it did, it would only be able to do one move. Yeah, I think we should be fine. Okay. Fish is our best move. I don't care about Intimidate because the majority of... Actually, I was going to say the majority of moves are actually physical, so never mind. That... Okay, Trailblaze really doesn't do much. Speed goes up, though. Ooh, now you're faster, so I'm no longer doing the extra damage. Okay, that's annoying. Air Slash. Interesting. Alright, back to Fish. Surprised that... Interesting. You're all about making something fast and... Okay. Alright, I'm gonna try one more Fish. Okay. That's fine. Alright, Air Slash to finish, because I don't think Hex should be able to do enough to kill. That being said, after this, I 100% need to switch out. I mean, if he throws out Mabastiff, I have several options. That's perfectly fine. Yeah, go ahead. Intimidate all you want, because I don't care. I think we throw out Reactor and go for Sacred Sword. Because I'm assuming he's going to go for Trailblaze again. Yeah. And this should do nothing to us. Ice and electric don't... Okay, whatever. Fire Fang, huh? Well, I'm glad we didn't die there. Because that would have been incredibly annoying. Let's say that. Yeah. Alright, good. Morning Sun. I don't think we have any moves that we'd want to get rid of. No, those are all really good. Okay. You would be fire, poison stuff. Does Frickola have a psychic move? No. Who had the psychic? Was it? It was... Okay. So, okay, do I... No, I switched to... Little Mermaid. Tank whatever fire move. Yeah, I was gonna say you're about to throw, because let's be real. Because I can't trust that we were gonna be faster. Alright. Huge. Alright. Heal up one last time. Alright. Alright, YouTube. We're going to end the episode here because ads are starting here in a minute. If for whatever reason we lose to the Team Rocket guy up here again, I'll just add that part into the end of this. If not, just know we made it. But either way, if you're enjoying the content, like I said at the beginning, like, sub, all that fun jazz. But yeah, we're finally back to our PB from our previous run. So fingers crossed, this time we make it further. If not, You'll see me dying here very shortly, and if you're here in the live stream, we'll be switching to Pokemon Unite, but who knows? I guess we'll find out. But either way, once again, thank you for your time. Truly do appreciate it, and I'll catch you in the next one. Okay, cool. That stopped. Pull this up, unedited. What part are we even on now? 11. Rename. Radical Red Part 11. Boom. Alright. And general reminder, if you're over here on Twitch, if you're not already watching over on YouTube, link in the pinned message takes you over to YouTube. You get to avoid ads for now, as well as help me reach YouTube Partner, which, as of checking this morning, I only need 125 hours left of watch time when it comes to live streams and my long form content. Shorts do not count, sadly. And general reminder, those updates of how many hours I have, those are based on 5 days ago. Because for whatever reason, it takes YouTube 5 days to figure it out. Alright, while ads are going. Alright, boop, boop. Alright, now we patiently wait. But while we wait, how's everybody doing? How is your Friday? Are you excited for the weekend? You got any plans going on? I know me and Kit, we have like a family game night that's happening tomorrow where me, Kit, brother-in-law, the sister, and our one friend are all going to be playing, like, I don't know if we have a set amount of things that we're going to play, but I think a lot of them are going to be like Jackbox games, if I remember correctly. Which I'm very excited for. Very excited for. 2.5. Was that always 2.5 or did that go down? I don't remember. Engagement. That looks about right. I will say I hate how they changed like how they track views for shorts. Like I feel like they changed it a little bit too much. That's up to 9. Hello. How's that below average? Interesting. Interesting that my average views have now apparently jumped up to 960 to 1200. Huh. Is the one that was... Okay, that looks like... Oh, never mind. I was going to say, I thought... It's like, alright, is that still good in the 60s? Yeah, it's still pretty good in the 60s. I hope it keeps pushing this one out. I hope it keeps pushing that one out. Because that would be nice. That would be very, very nice. Who knows? Maybe one of these days I'll figure out how the YouTube algorithm really works. And granted, the problem is I probably generally know how it works. It's just I don't want to create the content that would specifically really work for it. So I'm not here to create clickbait BS. But that's just me. Alright, oh yeah, which reminds me, did I make sure to put Penta out front? Penta is in fact out front. Alright. So, I think Kamala comes out. It might have Detect. If it has Detect, I don't think that's a bad thing. I don't think that's a bad thing. Because if... let me check items real quick one more time. What's Macho Berries? I'm held by Pokemon. It promotes strong growth, but yeah, I don't want strong growth. I want something that helps me murder. Held item that boosts the power of punching moves and prevents direct contact with targets. That sounds really cool. That being said, is superpower a punch? I'm assuming not. I'm assuming it has to be like Mega Punch, Comet Punch, Jesus. And all that. It has to have the word punch in the name. Alright, either way, we'll figure it out. What is up, my kings, my queens, and my royals in between? I'm Lord Rosnell. This is Pokemon Radical Red. We're still doing our randomizer Nuzlocke, and we are at our current PB from the last run. If you have seen that episode, you know what we're about to deal with. So, yeah. If we don't make it through this, I mean, I don't know why I'm even saying this. You're not going to see this. But if you are seeing this, just know that we made it through this. Sorry for the spoiler alert in advance. But either way, if you end up enjoying the content, definitely drop a like and a sub. It'll let me know I'm doing a good job and let the algorithm know I'm doing a good job. Then you'll get to see more content like this. So more fan-made Pokemon games, retro content, Souls-like games. We got a little bit here for everybody. But without any further ado, can we beat this crazy Kamala? Because last time, we just weren't able to. Okay, starting off with Growlithe. I didn't know they started off with Growlithe. Ooh, okay, interesting. Into Dragon Rage. Wow. Super effective. I'm gonna Surf again. Because, yeah, we're just gonna have to deal with that. Going straight into Gabite. Okay. That being said, switching to Little Mermaid. Dual Chop. Doesn't affect. Get wrecked. Going to Strange Steam. Okay. This is the Kamala. Alright. So our best bet is to, I think, send out Reactor. It's going to use, yep, Protect. Didn't matter anyways. Sacred Sword. Alright. Hoping that Last Resort doesn't kill. It did not. Huge. Alright, that didn't kill, which isn't great for us. Alright, it's stupid fast. Alright, so yeah, we have to sack Reactor here. There's no other way. Alright, let's double check to see who's our fastest. 58, 60. Okay. With Berberis being our fastest and it having Karate Chop is actually kind of huge. I'm hoping either way it should survive. Oh, we go first. Thank God. Okay. I think we should be okay, chat. Tajamaru. Alright. The dangerous thing here is the fact that it is electric, right? I don't want to lose multiple, but it might actually just... You know what? We're going to risk it. Screw it. Click the wrong button anyways. Alright, that's annoying. I'm so annoyed that I clicked it. It took an extra down on me. Iron Barbs, good to know. Alright. And Rock, Jesus Christ. Alright, alright. Nobody has anything that, okay. Arcanine's probably our best bet here. Toss him out. No berries for you, which doesn't matter because you have a Rocky Helmet. That... Okay, even with the crit, that doesn't do much. High Horsepower, which will do 4 times damage. Does that crit every time? Is that what, like, Zippy Zap is? It's just guaranteed crit? I was gonna say, no way you're surviving. That's 4 times damage. Whew. And with that, we make it through. Fine, here's your nugget. Yeah, give me that nugget. And health wings, okay. 10 HP ups, okay. Throats. An item to be held by a Pokemon, it raises special attack when a Pokemon uses a sound base. Interesting. Huh. Alright, so we have to say goodbye to Reactor, but Reactor played their part incredibly well. I could have sworn they started off with the Kamala. If I would have known otherwise, we probably would have been able to avoid having to essentially waste Reactor here. But I think we're pretty good. And I think we take Double Dragon. But let's double check moves. So we can actually see. Sniper. Critical hits deal 2.25 instead of 1.5. That's insane. Okay, Confusion, Counter, kind of boring. Triple Kick could be interesting. Tackle, honestly kind of boring moves overall. But it is more of an attacker than anything, so that's actually not bad, all things considered. Only knows Leer. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we're probably never going to use Delibird. Snow Warning. Summon snow for 5 turns. Not bad. Anchor Shot. Oh, yeah, I was going to say. Okay. Ooh, Mountain Gale? The user hurls a giant chunk of ice that may. Ooh. Combining. Oh, those two together? That's insane. Sky Uppercut's really good. Sand Tomb's okay. An Anchor Shot? Okay, yeah, I think we have to take Double Dragon. Between its level being already pretty close to what we need it to be and its moveset, I think we're good. Alright, move items real quick. Bag. Oh, I should have moved it so I could just put it on Zwillios. What am I doing? Alright, Berry Pouch. Use. Oranberry. Give 2. Okay. Before we head up and try and get another encounter, let's sell off the crap we don't need. Okay, I don't think there's anything in here that we would want. Alright, let's see. Take me all the way to the top. Potion Repel, Antidote, Nugget. Keep the wish pieces, we keep the stones, we sell the stardust. Star piece. Probably don't need the Macho Brace, but just in case. Chain Swing, Punch Glove, big nugget. Oh, wait. Yeah, we want to see what kind of moves they have up here, because if I remember correctly... Yeah, Icy Wind, Aerial Ace, Pluck, Snarl, Smackdown. We don't have any rock moves. Snarl, probably pretty good for Zwillios if he can learn it. Aerial Ace is a decent move overall, but we don't have a flying to really use it. Ooh, Icy Wind could be good for... oh wait, crap, we don't have Reactor anymore. I'll pick up Aerial Ace just in case. Bag... Roar, no. Okay, Icy Wind for those two, I'm gonna say no. Damn, Zwillios cannot learn Snarl. Snarl would have been so good. Stab Snarl? I mean, I guess I don't know how... I didn't actually check to see how fast Zwillios is, because Snarl's only especially good if you're fast. Alright, so those are all done. Ah, okay. Who do we have out front? Penta. I think again, starting off with Archie's just the smart way to go. Such good coverage, and the whole Fishious Rend, it's too good. Scolipede. High horsepower would be neutral damage because bug resists ground, right? Yeah. Ooh, the air slash. Let's go air slash. We'll take the super effective. Yeah, I was gonna say you gotta take the super effective option, right? I wonder what the cap is right now. I mean, I guess it really doesn't matter. What the crap is that? User swaps the effect on... No. Heh. Okay, yeah. High horsepower. Again, gotta go for the super effective. Huge. Perish song. No, thank you. Maybe if Little Mermaid had soundproof. Little Mermaid had soundproof. I'd consider trying to make. Ooh, Draining Kiss. All right, hold on. Who can we possibly teach Draining Kiss to? Okay, just out of curiosity. Because Draining Kiss would be really good. It's stab, it heals. Alright. After dealing damage, user raises its special attack. That's bad. Because that would actually lower. Having Psychic's nice for... Alright, we'll hold on to this. But we'll try to remember that we have that. Draining Kiss right there is probably really good to have. Okay, this is our first encounter. Ooh, Armor Rouge. Okay, I'm afraid this is going to kill, but we're gonna have to just go for it. It did not. I'm happy. Fall. Okay. I'm glad you shook 3 times. But I'm gonna need you to stay in the ball if you're gonna shake 3 times. Because it's illegal if you don't. Okay? Thank you. Alright, cool. Alright, we're just, again, going very quickly. If you have a better nickname. If you have a better name, go for it. Alright, what do we got here? Water grass. I don't think you're going to be nearly as useful, so let's see what you got. Alright, if we're assuming water grass, which again, I can't necessarily assume. Yeah, I think we have to do it this way, just for safety's sake. Ooh, Eternal Floette. Okay, interesting. Because what, you're fairy? Or are you fairy grass? Oh wait, are you just grass and you don't get fairy until... Okay, you're straight fairy. Do I have anything? I don't have steel. No, okay, so in that case... We're gonna go max flare. Ooh, but Claude's Ire being there, that could be good. Wow, that did not do a lot of damage. Huh. I guess good. That's bad. Not bad, though. Or not super bad. Okay. Brutta. Leaf Blade? I mean, high crit, right? Okay, maybe I go... Okay, maybe we go Max Geyser for... Let's go, yeah. Oh, wait, no, it's sunny out. What am I doing? Alright, I'm throwing. Okay, change it to rain now. Okay, Max Geyser makes more sense. Okay, still not too worried about things. And my speed rose. Nice. Okay, alright. I think we should be fine. I hope. Alright, that's not... Yeah, I was gonna say, that's not because we didn't do enough damage, that's because... Tickle? Why are you tickling the Clodsire? What did they ever do to you? At least breaks that. Alright, I'm hoping that at least Max Geyser will break the other two. Which I would imagine it should. Never mind. Alright, do I flip turn out of here? Okay, if I do... Ooh, Fish Rend? Fish Rend could be good. Yeah, this is just on the assumption that I'm faster, which I think... which I think Archie should be faster. So I'll say, glad that I switched out to that. Alright, that at least breaks that, which is super useful. Ooh, dropping the special defense. Alright, this might do exactly what I needed to do. Yeah, so that's double damage plus... Yeah, there we go. Alright, it worked out. And as per tradition, Premier Ball. Hey! Let's go. I'm trying to remember, what's the big man's name? What's the big... AZ? Right? Alright, we'll just nickname this AZ. Some Stardust. Health Wings are kind of huge. Another Wish Piece. Pashio Berries. Reduces damage taken from water moves. Nugget. Ooh, actually getting that right there, kind of huge. Because Misty's Gym is going to be not randomized. That might be really good to throw onto... I mean, let's be real, I'm probably never going to throw out Arcanine. Probably never going to throw out Arcanine. Not in Misty's Gym. It's probably going to be Penta. What's better? Reducing water damage even more because Penta's going to resist it? Or... Okay, I thought this was a whole extra route. Okay, so I can get one more encounter here as well. That being said, let's see if we can't get Double Dragon in here. See if we can't get at least something going. Okay, Turtwig, not bad. That and the level being 18, also good. Changed it to Snow. Well, obviously we can't do that. That'll be Murder. Sky Uppercut probably should be fine. Let's try Sand Tomb. See what that does for us. Okay, not enough for me to probably worry about. I'm gonna go Sky Uppercut next. Alright, Fiery Wrath. Huh. Odd for a Turtwig, but you know what? If you got that Fiery Wrath in you, Turtwig, go for it. That being said, I forgot that Sand Tomb was a damage over time thing. I was thinking Rock Tomb. Turtwig, I'm gonna need you to stay in the ball or else you're gonna die. Which I think you might be able to take one more Sand Tomb damage over time. Perfect. Thank you for listening to me, Turtwig. We're gonna go Carla. Because when I say Turtwig, it makes me think of Turk, which makes me think of Scrubs. And Carla is the wife of Turk. Again, if you have better nicknames, put them in the comments down below or share them if you're here in the live chat, and I will be more than happy to change them. But again, just because of how volatile this whole Nuzlocke is, I don't want to necessarily waste time on nicknames when the run can end just about at any moment. Alright, because it is raining and I'm confident that we will be moving first, I am going to put Archie out front, and we're going to Fishish Rend our way through all of our problems. Because if someone's faster than our Arcanine, good on them. Okay, do you guys count as bosses, or can I actually heal during these? Stuffle. We're probably going to Air Slash, to be honest. Okay, you guys are not boss fights. This is good. Oh, is the level cap 27? Pinchurin. Alright, if the level cap is 27, then I'll probably switch off of Archie. Yeah. Though I think it still technically gives us the full amount of XP, it's just they only receive the one. Alright. At worst, we at least get a boosted flip turn? I think that's the name of it. Tyranitar? Oh, it's only the one. I mean, I can go Strange Steam. I can go... I think I'm just going to go Strange Steam. Because that should be more than enough. It's stab. It's super effective. Yeah. I was going to say that's not anything I should have to worry about. Alright, and that's Little Mermaid at cap. Alright, Berberis almost at... Moonlight on Berberis. No. Again, maybe get rid of Mortal Spin, but I kind of like that. Blam, 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 blam. 2. Nuzleaf. Start off Mortal Spin. Or, ooh, Karate Chop? Ooh, Pollen Puff. Actually, yeah, Pollen Puff's gonna be 4 times. There we go. Good call. Frickola. Lombre. Yeah, I was gonna say... Yeah, Pollen Puff's still our best bet. Ooh, actually, you know what I should do? I should probably teach Berberis, Aerial Ace. Get a good stab. You know what? Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna teach Berberis, Aerial Ace, wherever that is. Being able to poison something sounds cool, but I feel like a stab aerial ace kind of goes insane here. Only way it could be any better is if it was drill peck. Avalug. Ground ice. So yeah. Oh, yeah, karate chop. Because ice. I was like, wait, why is that super effective? Sand spit. Well, that's mildly annoying. Throw up the light screen, which doesn't mean anything to me because that's special defense. Alright, I feel confident still. We can keep going. I should probably swap the puff with aerial ace. That being said, karate chop getting a lot of use. Or wait, or do you become part fairy? You became part fairy. So that's neutral. I mean, if I'm gonna go neutral, I'm gonna go stab. Okay, I was mildly worried because I saw hype. I saw H drill and I'm like, huh? But is hyper drill even an actual move, or is that one of those Radical Red? I was like, it's randomly added moves. Okay, aerial ace should finish. Yeah, I was gonna say stab, super effective, easy. All right, Berberus now at cap. Which means we can keep going without really worrying about much. Frickola, you're up next. Which I think Frickola, if I remember correctly, has a pretty decent moveset. Meowth, huh? Okay, Dark Meowth. Yeah, covet. Give me what you got. Ferroseed. Fairy Aura. Alright, Phantom Force. It's neutral, but it's stab. Fairy Force and Elect... Okay, sure. Yeah. Wow, critical hit. Okay. Alright, I could probably get away with not doing anything else, but just in case. Just in case. Want to play it safe. Alright, Frickola is probably going to hit cap here after this fight. Yeah, realistically. A Squirtle Turtle. Yeah, we don't really have anything specific. Phantom Force again. Okay, it having payback kinda scary. Okay, thank you, Phantom Force. And finally, Pippy. Which again, sparkling. I don't remember what this does. Sound. That's a sound move? Thinking of it, that makes. Okay, that wasn't enough to kill. We might be able to get away with Phantom Force. Okay, so it might be a good idea to give Frickola here that, whatchamacallit, the throat spray or whatever. Just don't kill. Alright, close, but we're fine. Alright, one last time. Ooh, not quite enough to get to cap. Interesting. Dire Claw? Poison move. Okay, interesting. 80. Poison, a slash that may poison, paralyze, or sleep. Oh, that, and it has a, oh my god, we're so taking that. Mountain Gale too good to not too good to pass up, especially with the ability. Sky Uppercut's good. I think Sand Tomb goes. I like the damage over time, but a high crit chance claw that poison, sleep, paralyze, like that's just too good. All right, we're gonna run back and heal. Though I feel like our double dragon could handle a fight. I'm just gonna be cautious. I'd rather be cautious during this than lose a run because I play foolishly. I'm a cool guy. Yeah, whatever you say, buddy. Articuno. Okay, you know what? You might be pretty cool. Wow, and it's Galarian Articuno on top of it. Jesus. Well, I mean, if Phantom Force is going to be super effective, who am I to say no? Yeah. Yeah. Alright, that is cap for Frickola. Bisharp. Do I have anything specifically for Bisharp? I do not. That being said, I guess Sparkling Aria. Let's see what it does. That did enough. Oh, yeah, it's raining. Duh. Of course that did enough. Alright, Double Dragon, you're out front. You're the only one that's not at cap. Defog, don't care. Where are you at level-wise? Because I know I have the... yeah, you're about a quarter of the way through. Maybe after you level, maybe we can rare candy. Because I don't... Because there's only, what? 2, maybe 3 battles before Misty. And if I can get everybody up to the cap before then, I think I'll be happy. Okay, well, let's see. We don't have anything super effective. I'll take Mountain Gale in hopes that we can... As soon as you said that, I was like, I mean, I don't think Bubba's here. Nope, nope, he's literally laying right behind me. I'm looking at Penny right now. She's curled up in my chair on top of the lumbar pillow. Okay, let's go Dire Claw. Ice Body. Wow, rude. That's just... It is very rude of her. She's a rude Penny. Alright, how... Sent it. Interesting. Alright, we're gonna take a risk. Because super effective. Surprised that it triple arrows. Okay. What is triple arrow? I thought triple arrows was... Goes. Interesting. I need to figure out what the heck triple arrows was, because that was a lot of damage. Well, RIP Double Dragon. I did not think... I mean, for one, I thought that was going to be a one-shot. Between the fact that it was snowing and the fact that it's a, what, 120 power move? Like, I feel like that should have been a slam dunk. The fact that it wasn't wild to me. Okay. First things first, we gotta move y'all out of here because you're not dead. Alright, realistically, we're probably taking the Floette. Let's see. Looks like the stat spread's good. Boost attack after knocking out opponent. Okay, cool. Rage, Tickle, Vital Throw, Seed Flare. Ooh, I could teach you Draining Kiss, probably. Stab, Draining Kiss. 120, Vital Throw is pretty good. Get rid of Tickle, eventually get rid of Rage, provided that you actually learn moves. Flare Boost. Ooh. Oh, wait, never mind. If you get burnt, you're never going to get burnt. Stab, Psyshock. That's not bad. It's not bad. Alright. I think we still take the Floette. We teach the Floette Draining Kiss. Bag. TM. Draining Kiss. Perfect. Get rid of Tickle, because we're never going to use it. Alright. As far as I know, like, obviously, this Floette's never going to evolve, so it's always going to be what it is. But I think it gets, because it's the Eternal one, it gets a different base stat than an actual Floette, so I think it's actually still viable. I guess we'll see, right? So we already fought you. Yep, you're done. Alright, you. Okay, yeah, and then there's the double battle there. I also think there's a hidden item near Bill's house, if I remember correctly. Blossom, huh? Okay. Seed Flare isn't going to do us any good. Rage is obviously bad. Okay, I guess we'll go Draining Kiss. Stab, Draining Kiss. Okay, can't really tell much because that was a crit. Alright, one more Draining Kiss. Oh yeah, we should probably use a lot of our things here. Our wings that we have. Just in case. Alright, you're asleep. Shouldn't be that big of a deal, right? Overquill. Alright, if we hit Revenge, shouldn't do damage. Still asleep, that's fine. Revenge. Okay, I know that these aren't like smart AI. So theoretically it should have other moves, it's randomly pressing a button. Critical hit, I'll take that. Flamethrower. Did not do nearly as much damage as I thought it was going to. I thought it was at least going to do, a bit more than that. So either it has crap for special attack, or we have crazy special defense. Oh, it's also raining. Never mind, that's a big thing. Archen. Yeah, okay, Draining Kiss is still our best move. We get like a Moonblast on this thing, and we're cooking. I'll even take another Strange Steam. That'd be good too. Another, ooh, and Bugsy? Are we gonna have to fight every, okay. Let's talk to Bill first. We'll deal with the couple. Do do do. Hey, Bill. You all better now? Thanks for the tickets. Alright, I think we start off with Arcanine against Bugsy, right? I think that's probably the play. That being said, let's hold off on actually doing that fight until after we deal with the double battle. Oh, no, not double battle? Okay, let me go down. Okay. Alright, let's go with this. Okay. I guess give me the old man. Let's just see. Alright, if you are in fact a water type, you go first. You go second. And I guess Frickola. Honestly, I probably should have put Floette in there. Psychic. Do I have anything for that? And granted, there's the chance that you don't even have a psychic move. It's not like I have to necessarily worry about that. Ooh, Bug Buzz. Alright, you know what? At worst, we take a big hit and I switch out, but I think we Bug Buzz our way through this. Stab Giga Drain? Okay. Big damage. Ooh, that was a crit. Okay. Okay, cool. So we're already to this phase, which is huge. Max Flare. Oh no. Breloom. That did not do nearly as much damage as I thought it was going to. I'm genuinely surprised that didn't do more damage. Maybe they reduced the amount of damage that the raid mon can do because it's only 2 of us instead of 4. I mean, that would make sense. Okay, so it has a dragon move and a fire move. We know that much. So that's already looking pretty good. I'm also just now realizing that we don't have any more Premier Balls, so we're just gonna have to use a regular ball. Okay, cool. Alright, RNGesus has been on our side with these Dynamax raids. We're gonna go real quick, we're real simple, we're gonna go Jelly. Ooh, Quick Ball? Okay. Stardust. Nugget. Well, definitely we'll never have to really worry about money. Okay. So realistically, we have to beat Bugsy before we can go to Misty, right? It's gonna be the same thing. Ooh, Flame Charge. Is there a world where I can teach that to Arcanine? Yes, because we don't need Metal Sound. Bag. Use. Or Metal Burst. Yeah. Yeah, that's such a specific thing with how fast we are. It's not gonna work. Maybe if, you know, it was Arcanine was part steel for one reason or another, I'd consider being like, oh yeah, let's try that. No. No. Alright, if everything goes as planned, we take out Bugsy, we... Oh yeah, it's probably going to be raining over there. So Flame Charge isn't going to do us much good. But we can either Fish's Friend through our problems, or we can at least... not Aerial Ace. Air Slash. Low Kicks. Bug Steel? Alright, this might actually be worth Flame Charging. Because 4 times damage plus stab. Yeah, let's go Flame Charge. I think in this scenario it makes more sense. Wow. Okay, apparently not. Knock off. Hiya. Okay, we're gonna go first anyways. Knockoff's not gonna kill realistically. Fish's Friend. Yeah, okay. Probably should have started with that. Scizor. Once again, I want to use Flame Charge, but clearly not the way to go. Aerial Ace. Not dead. We Fish's Friend. Actually, let's Flame Charge. And then we swap here. Because you can't have nothing but... I mean, there's a chance you're about to send out a Durant. Oh, you want to learn Drill Peck? Okay, you don't get rid of Rage for that. Hell yeah. Okay, AZ out here cooking. Ledian. Okay, definitely not that big of a deal. That being said, I'm not about to risk our boy. Berberis should be more than fine, especially with a stab super effective move. Yeah, Mach Punch really doesn't mean that much to me. Because again, I'm assuming I can one-shot. Focus. Ice Punch. Oh, the crit. Rude. Oh, that is so insanely rude. Moving to the room, 2 chili. You know what? Fair. Very fair. I don't want to put out Archie. Alright. I think we're safe here. Just go for a simple, safe move. Can't believe you lost Berberis there. That's so annoying. Alright, Scyther, hang in there. Just a little bit more. Alright, I'm gonna go Strange Steam in assumption that there's no point in flamethrowering. You are faster than me, but I don't think One Sword Stance will kill. Got close. Got far too close. That was rather dangerous. Wait. U-turn? U-turn really good. Alright. Alright, we say RIP to Berberis. I think we add Arma to the team. Because Stab Psycho Cut? Nothing to... We could also teach it Flame Charge as well. So yeah, that'd probably be good. I mean, Double Fire, not necessarily great for coverage, but still. Oh yeah, maybe Jelly could be good. Jelly got that level. Alright, summary. Real quick, what all do you get? Grass Pelt. Ups defense by 50% in grassy terrain. Could theoretically be useful. Ooh, good special attack. Okay. Natural Gift. Don't care about that. Clang Scales. User rubs its scales together. User's defense stats goes down. Lame. Grav Rush. Was it Natural Gift that gave you the... I don't know what you had a fire move because you did max flare. I don't know. After this hits, the foe cannot miss the next turn and deals double. Why would I want that? An Electro Drift. User races powers its boost of super effect. Interesting. Like, interesting moveset, but incredibly dangerous. You know what? Jelly, I'm going to say Jelly can wait. Let's see if we can't get Armor Rouge online. Oh, wrong thing. Take. Okay. We take Penta, we put him out front. And we go for it. And we hope Spark can carry. Only two. Wait, Arbok. But why? I guess we go Surf. Esper. Wait. Oh, is there only Misty that's not? Huh. That feels wrong. Graveler. Interesting. Alright, this is where I'm going to go Superpower and just see if I can't one-shot. Perfect. Huh, interesting. So that doesn't feel right, because Leland in Brock's gym, he was never randomized. I'm mildly confused. Why were... do you not count as a boss? I didn't even check to see if I could heal technically. Alright. Because you should only have one. Espeon. Okay, this has to be 100% randomized. Because there's no way, right? Oh, you're not counted as a boss. Interesting. Alright, Bug Buzz. Huh. Did Leland count as a boss? Huh. Alright, I would imagine so long as you don't have a stab psychic, I should be fine. Rapid spin, that means nothing. Alright, heal up one more time. We take on Misty. General reminder to everybody on Twitch, ads are starting here in about 2.5 minutes. If you're not already over watching on YouTube and you want to avoid the ads, as well as help me reach YouTube partner, click the link in the pinned message in chat. I'll take you over to my YouTube channel where I'm also streaming, where you get to avoid ads and help me reach YouTube partner. Alright, I feel like this is a good way to end this episode. Again, whether win, lose, or draw. 4. We can handle 4. Frogadier. I'm okay with this. Alright. Grass Knot. Change type to grass. Interesting. Is that a thing? So are you gonna go grass again? Okay, we're gonna switch. Grass Knot again. Okay, not a big deal. Gonna go Flame Charge because stab and super effective. Interesting. Rock Tomb. Switch to Rock, which is fine. Not super fine, but okay. I sped up and I just got slowed down. I should be fine. I'm gonna go high horsepower to finish. Starmie. Okay, so the problem with Starmie is I know Starmie can know Thunderbolt. That being said, Fricola, pure ghost, and has... Not a big deal. We go Phantom. Psyshock shouldn't do that much. Did a surprising amount, my god. Which you're faster than me, so this actually works out. If you don't die, I swap. You don't die. Ah, but you eat a berry. Dick. Alright, I can't heal. Alright. I think we should shift to Little Mermaid. No matter what move you use, I should be fine. Honestly, was not expecting Ice move. We go for the stab. That's fine, because I have a chance to confuse you here. Psyshock shouldn't do that much. Again, surprising amount. Okay, Starmie's dead, which I'm assuming Ace, right? No, not Ace. Loatzel. Alright, do... Alright, I can't imagine you have any specific moves that are going to do anything. Okay, let's see how fast we are. Okay, we are slower, which isn't good. Huh, okay. We're gonna want to switch. Because either that's super effective against water or it's super effective against fairy. And I'm not about to take that hit again. I think we risk Penta here. Because I'm assuming you're probably going to go for it again. Flip turn, huh? Not quite what I expected, but that's fine. Clodsire. I have to hope it doesn't have water absorb. Of course it does. Rock Tomb. Oh, does that mean I can't swap? I'm trying to think. No, because you're part poison. Rock Tomb would be really strong. Ooh, Mystic Power. That would actually really work. Shift. Alright. Alright, I'm hoping here that you're not about to do something murderous. That's gonna kill me. Fuck. God damn it. Okay, that hurts a lot, because Little Mermaid was such a huge part of the team. Okay, I can't send you out. You'll die. Fisher's Friend is useless. High horsepower should be fine, though. Oh, well, yeah, of course you have Bulldoze. Crap. Oh, thank God. Alright. Coping that we're still faster. Alright, Floatzel almost dead. Again, I probably should assume that I'm faster, right? Risk it. Fuck. I hate that for us. Alright. I probably should have sent out AZ. AZ probably could have easily tanked a hit. Going for flip turn does nothing for you. Okay, maybe AZ would not have been able to tank a hit. Alright. We lose pretty much our two most important mons, arguably. Which, that hurts incredibly. That hurts incredibly. Alright, YouTube, if you made it this far in the video, first of all, thank you for your time. I really do appreciate it. I need to figure out who's going to be on the team, but we'll do that off in between starting episodes, ending episodes, all that fun jazz. But either way, like I said at the beginning, if you enjoyed the content, like, sub, all that fun jazz. Fingers crossed that we can fix this, because this isn't necessarily looking good, because our two biggest hitters are gone now. But either way, once again, thank you for your time. Really do appreciate it. And I'll catch you in the next one. Oh, that hurts so much. Those are two. That's two big losses. I should not have risked Arcanine like that, but I was confident that Zone Bitch was faster. Like, it only lost one segment of speed. Alright, before I start the next episode, let's at least get this all organized out. Alright, at the very least, we still have Penta, which is probably one of the better options. I still feel like we have a decent team. Okay. You're definitely coming in because you're actually decent. What was your moveset? When you're gonna evolve. Status problems. Stab Frenzy Plant. Fiery Wrath is a dark. The user summons a Renius Disaster. It halves the target's HP. Okay, that's pretty good. Alright. Alright, Carla, you're in. Alright, move items. Alright, Berry Juice. I guess Cursula. Okay. And then one last heal real quick. Ba-da-ba. Alright. What is up, my kings, my queens, and my royals in between? I'm Lord Rosnell. This is Pokemon Radical Red, and we're still on our randomizer Nuzlocke shenaniganry. If you missed the last episode, you missed us beat Misty, but we lost two of our best Pokemon in the process. Definitely hurts a lot, but I think we can manage to fix this. At least I'm hoping. Fingers crossed that SSN and Lieutenant Surge go a bit better if we, make it that far. Because knowing my luck, there's gonna be more boss battles than I expect. But I guess we'll see. I guess we will see. But either way, if you end up enjoying the content, definitely drop a like and a sub. It'll let me know I'm doing a good job. It'll let the algorithm know I'm doing a good job. Then you'll get to see me more content like this. So more fan-made Pokemon games, more retro content, more Soulside content. We got a little bit here for everybody. But let's get to it, and fingers crossed we don't lose anybody else. We're not learning Rain Dance. Arma learning Aqua Jet. Let's get rid of Electrify. Which I also need to teach you Flame Charge, which we can get rid of Brave Bird. Golbat, huh? Do we... Pokemon. Trying to think. Do we have any electric or rock or... Somebody here has to have a Psychic move, right? You had nothing but dragons and you were dark and whatnot. 24. Okay, I'm not sending out Arma for that. Alright, Fricola, you're probably our best bet because you're not going to immediately go into a dark move. Alright, Phantom Force. You know what? That just works out better for me. Okay, Octillery doesn't really make a lot of sense here. That did not do nearly as much as I was hoping. Yeah, still not much to do here. Oh, do you have a thing where you hit all 5s? Is that your deal? Does Octillery get that ability? Rock Blast misses. I hit this. Hope for a crit. No crit. Alright, I don't go first. I know this. I know I do not go first. Let's swap AZ. Hope AZ can handle whatever. Okay, yeah. Okay, so AZ has apparently crazy defense. We'll go Draining Kiss. Annoyed that you switched. Makes sense that you switched. Alright, so we know you're going to do Cross Poison. Cross Poison shouldn't really do too much here. Ooh, we can go Electro Drift. Alright. Shift out Jelly. Cool. Dope. That's great for me. Alright, Cope Arma. Okay, we get poisoned, but we Psy Shock for super effective. Alright, we go one more. Because unless Cross Poison does more because of poison, which wouldn't make sense. I think that's only Venoshock that does more if a Pokemon's poisoned. Right. Big for Arma. Alright. Oink. Oink, 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 oink. Okay. You are Fairy. I don't have a oh wait, no. Someone has Natural Gift, right? Oh, it was you. Shit. Okay. So not you. You're close to death. I think our best bet is you, because I think at the very least whatever we'll be doing back and forth will be neutral. And if I can kiss my way through this, I should be fine. Ooh, Vital Throw? Yeah, you go ahead, raise that. I'm gonna Vital Throw you to death. That did not do a lot. Let's go again. Okay, yeah, you're... And of course you have a berry. Shitballs. I think it's now time to start Draining Kiss. Headbutt. This is not going to be enough. Alright, I think I can get away with one more, and then I think I need to switch. Alright, I'll take Penny out here in a second. Okay. Ooh. You won't be able to hit me because of headbutt. And that's exactly what you're going to try. Huge. Oh, you're just straight normal. Oh my god. I thought you were part fairy. If I would have known that. Alright, I think Sparkling Aria is our best bet. I think our neighbors hit something into our... Okay, I'll take a look. Bullet Seed. Alright. Alright, the run is probably toast. Wow, did you really 5-stack? Are you just like holding nothing but items that let you 5-stack? Alright. Body? Okay, at least I berry juice. Superpower might be overkill here, but you do have a stockpile 3. Ooh, okay, that really helps. That level also helps. And it's just the... Oh, it's just the Octillery? Alright, I think I should be fine no matter what. I go Spark. Shit, I forgot you had Bullet Seed. Never mind. Alright, we lose Penta. Okay. I need to hope somebody is faster. Okay, who's the fastest? That's the biggest question. Definitely not you. 62... 40. Alright, we hope that AZ is faster. Tylal, how's it going? How is your Friday? Oh, thank God we're faster. Alright. This is starting off horribly. But we're still alive. Also, Carla's evolving. Nice. Alright, after this evolution, I'm going to take a quick break to run Penny Potty. And then we will figure out our team. We might have to do a training montage. Because I don't know what bosses may or may not be coming up next. Silverwind. Okay. Silverwind's pretty decent. Frenzy Plant. Stab Frenzy Plant's just too good. We get rid of Wide Guard. I'm never going to use that. Alright, Dig. That might be good for Does Grotle get the ground typing? Say hi to Brazil. Hi, Brazil. How's everyone doing? But with that being said, I will be right back. I gotta take Penny Potty. Enjoy some old clippy clips. Oh, owie. Okay, I forgot that you sent out like a little wind scythe. Okay, that's not bad. And oh, that's dumb. Oh, that's so dumb. Get dingle hopped. Yeah, get dingle hopped, nerd. Okay, well, he's dead.
Yeah. That's the hard part, is not wanting to get greedy when you're close.
And this is it, bitch!
He did it!
If there was a teabag emote, I would be teabagging so hard.
I can't imagine that would get approved.
A teabag emote?
Yeah.
No. Well, either way, that's going on TikTok. Because fuck that bitch.
Hell yeah!
Oh no, the moon thing. I better fight it. Oh wait, I didn't do the things. It's just gonna eat my face.
That's funny.
Alright, yeah, so that only took about 15, 20 minutes. Because I spent the first like 10 minutes dicking around letting people come in.
But now you're gonna die.
Yeah.
Thing's creepy though. Looking.
Oh yeah. You know what? I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of glad that I don't have to fight that thing. That. I feel like that thing would be absolute bullshit to try and have to fight.
Seen Pepper?
I believe she's putting out a fire.
Like running towards them.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Alright. That was... Ooh. I heard a zipline. They're probably coming up.
Yep. Other one's up.
Got him.
Good job, dude.
They should have known.
Get butted.
In the face! Hit him in the face!
Excuse me? Can I hit this man, please?
Look out! Don't get too close to him!
Hello? Game? Okay.
Alert to arms!
Pretty sure you shouldn't be allowed to alert to arms when I'm beating your head in, but you know, whatever. It's not my game to design. That should get you real good. Yes. Oh, you were that hungry. Oh no. Oh no. I'm paying the utmost respect to you right now.
You better be paying the utmost respect to me.
I just need an MMO a little more faster paced than WoW. That's fair. I've never actually played WoW myself, so I can't like speak on it. Whew, okay. Ooh, okay. Alright, we kept it under single digits. Alright, I definitely need to try and either move the router and modem closer or what? Hey, how's it going, man? How's it going? Oh, how did I get out of that? Okay, alright. Okay, let's purify. Oh, okay. Take that. Okay, cool. Mission complete. Easy peasy. I don't have time, Erwin! I'm overthrowing crime lords. We can't let it start rolling out. Life gets dangerous when the milkshake starts rolling. And funny enough, the two beans for us reaching our $50 goal that I'm going to be eating are either going to be stink bug or toasted marshmallow. It's going to be either a mix or it's going to be both of one. I really hope it's not double stink bug because I feel like that'll be a bad time. Oh god, I'm pretty sure it's double stink bug. Oh. Oh. The things I do for donations. Oh. Shop it. Perfect for spoopy seasons. Ooh, we got us a nice hit right here. A radiant Gardevoir. Ooh, and I don't even think that's technically the rare. Ooh, snap. Nice hits in a row. Got the Zorora V-Star. Okay, so that one pack. Oh my god, it keeps going. It keeps going. Trainer Art Gallery Snorlax. Oh. Okay, Raigo. Thank you for showing up. Ultra Ball. What? No. No way. Holy crap. What are the odds? What are the first time we encounter Raikou after catching Entei? What? What? Oh my god. Oh my god, that's fucking amazing. Let's go. Let's go. Oh man, I punched the gun to death. Well, what kind of bullshit's that? Oh, no. Let me just move out. Okay. Alright, and you're probably gonna run a bit, so pew. Hey, pre-fired right into his wiener, guys. I did it! I pre-fired my gun right into the dude's wiener. Wait for that to activate. Oh, cool. I teleported my swords back to me. Good. Oh, owie. Okay, I forgot that you sent out like a little wind scythe. Okay, that's not bad. And oh, that's dumb. Oh, that's so dumb.
Yeah.
See, I told you. Revenge me for killing you.
All out of one. Yes.
Nice.
You just took a game.
Wow.
Damn.
And a second time.
He's so good at
Damn, girl, get it!
What
Oh,
happened?
even jumped off the stage for the win. Oh my god.
Yes,
wow.
I love it!
I don't want to fight you anymore.
Oh my god, I fucking got him while he was driving. Let's fucking go. Oh my god. That was so good. Nice. Trick shot. Oh. I should get a trophy for this. Hey! Got a trophy for it. That's the only reason why I kept doing this, because I was figuring there was a trophy for beating the high score. So there's a ledge. That, you know what, this seems like a safety hazard. Somebody needs to get a hold of OSHA. This is a safety hazard. Work through Bangalore's smoke. I feel like that at that point it's like, what the fuck's the point of the digital threat? Good run, appreciate it. Okay, it should. We're back. Just a minor kerfuffle with taking Penny out, but it's all good now. It's all good. You're from Brazil, but you speak using a translator. Oh, nice. Yeah, because I definitely don't know enough Spanish to even come close to being able to communicate. Like I could probably say like a handful of things, but not enough. We lost you. You. And you, right? Actually, I can't remember. Hold on. Let me double check real quick. Okay. Okay, delete that out. Video capture. Game camera. Good enough. All right. All right, now come to here. Hit play. Okay, that's us losing Penta. Alright, we lost Penta, Fricola, and Jelly. Did we lose Arma? I think I purposely made it... Yeah, okay, I think we're good. I think it's just... Fricola, Jelly, and Penta. Okay, okay. Okay, yeah, so there's that. Delibird definitely gonna need to get... We're definitely gonna need to get rid of Delibird. I don't know how Nidorino's... You already have the berry juice. Alright, switch that. Okay, better. Okay. Yeah, this is gonna be rough. I guess let's push forward. We should be able to at least get one Pokemon from down here. Let me just double check to make sure there's nothing. Because I know sometimes they like to hide a... Okay, that'll be useful, though kind of scary. Alright, let's get a Pokemon from here. Maybe it'll work out better. Okay, Bulldoze is not bad. Honestly, 18 Duskull probably better than Delibird if we're being 100% honest. I guess let's try Jirlpeck. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna try anything else. Bag. Yeah, we're gonna go Pokeball. Dang it. Armor Cannon. Huh. It's a pretty good move. Well, I definitely can't try and attack it now. I think it'll just die. Why Nest Ball? Whatever, it worked. Oh, wait, is Nest Ball for... Nest Ball might be for Pokemon that are lower level than me, which actually makes sense. Never mind. Alright, we are gonna name you Scully, and we are immediately switching you out for... whatchamacallit? For Delibird. No offense to Delibird, but... the fact that you only have Leer... and I'm pretty certain you don't actually learn any other moves. I think I have to, switch. I'll withdraw. And move item. Let's see. I know I can teach Bulldoze and Dig to at least Nidorino, and that would be Stab. Summary. Again, did you get Ground? No, you're still just Grass, so there's no point in teaching you any of that. Let's at least teach Arma Fire Charge while I'm thinking about it. Stab Bullet Seed might not be bad. Yeah, I think I'd rather cope Weather Ball. All right. I think as of right now, as long as we don't run into a Steel or Poison type in the Dynamax raid down here, I think we should be fine. I mean, even if we do run into a Poison, we still have Arma. Let's go you. You're our best chance, you are our second best chance, and then... I don't know how... I can't remember how good you are, but you're at least our next highest level. Scent Rent. Okay. Penny, come on. It's okay. Come here. Oh, it's okay. Come on. You gotta jump like you mean it. Come on. Come on. But jump. Come on. Penny, come on. Come up. Come on. See, there you go, you dingus. Ooh, actually. Max Knuckle. It's okay, Penny. I know you're sorry. And I hope you forgive me too. Wow, what a first turn. Hey. Hi. You okay? Alright, especially on weaker Pokemon. Alright, I'm gonna assume that's not gonna work, so I'm gonna go regular Pokeball. Cool, cool. Alright, we're gonna call him Dew, because the scent rent is due. I know it's scent ret, but still, you know what I mean. Ooh, 5 Ultra Balls. Okay. Heal up real quick. Double check the scent rent, see if that fits in better than anybody else that we have. probably take a quick break. Now I'm sitting here thinking about it. Sheer Force removes added effects to boost damage by... Oh, okay. So no added effects. Dark Pulse, pretty strong. Gravity, no. Rest, no. Mind Reader, okay. Could be a good backup, but as of right now, no, not worth it. Alright, sorry for the amount of breaks, but sometimes it just has to happen that way. Give me a few moments. I'll be right back. Work through Bangalore's smoke. I feel like that at that point it's like, what the fuck's the point of the digital threat? Good run, appreciate it, Ken. It should, yeah. Okay, so the game was fucking me there because I was not getting the outline of either of them. So the game was fucking me. Got it. That or they changed something, but yeah, that digital threat should have been. I should have. I definitely need to try and either move the router and modem closer or what? Hey, how's it going, man? How's it going?
Yeah,
You
Got
son of a
him!
bitch!
Got him! Oh, damn it!
Eat it.
Alright.
I don't like hearing all this. I don't like immediately see. Get up, get up. No. Not like this. Oh, thank God. Run. Oh, fuck. Okay. Whew, okay. Okay. Definitely a little rough. More like thigh museum, am I right? You're not wrong. Thick thighs save lives, and oh no shit, he got chicken legs. Fuck, we're dead.
Yeah. That's the hard part, is not wanting to get greedy with clothes.
And this is it, bitch!
He did it!
If there was a teabag emote, I would be teabagging so hard.
I can't imagine that would
A teabag emote?
Yeah.
Well, either way, that's going on TikTok. Let's fuck that bitch.
Hell yeah!
Oh no, the moon thing. I better fight it. Oh wait, I didn't do the things. It's just gonna eat my face. Alright, yeah, so that only took about 15-20 minutes. Because I spent the first like 10 minutes dicking around letting people come in.
But now you're gonna die.
Yeah.
Thing's creepy though.
Oh yeah. You know what? I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of glad that I don't have to fight that thing. That I feel like that thing would be absolute bullshit to try and have to fight.
I don't have time, Erwin. I'm overthrowing crime lords. I heard a zipline. They're probably coming up.
Yep. Other one's up.
Gun.
Good job, dude.
They should have known.
Get butted.
The fact that these things are not... Oh my god, what is this nonsense? I'm literally getting screwed by game mechanics here. Thank you, Jesus. That was awful. And we're gonna... Wow, okay.
Activate.
Oh, cool. I teleported the swords back to the gun.
That's straightforward. It's simple. I burnt my bum. I burnt my bum. I'm gonna burn my bum again. Hot cross buns. Yep. Okay. Yep. That's fine. That's fine. I was too busy looking at chat anyways. I wasn't expecting when I got launched it would be like, oh yeah, by the way, the platform you landed on is gonna kill you.
So there's a ledge. That, you know what, this seems like a safety hazard. Somebody needs to get a hold of OSHA. This is a safety hazard.
Alright, boop. Alright. And power jump. Oh yeah, that's right. Pro gamer, right here. Oh no, not a pro gamer, not a pro gamer, not a pro gamer! I done fucked up.
Okay, we are back. What are we looking at again? Okay, that's what we're looking at. Alright, Alright, I'm going to hope that there isn't another boss battle up here around the corner when we go into and come out of the tunnel here. Let's just double check. You don't have an egg for me, do you? I was not paying attention to what you're saying. I didn't realize you were a battle. You have 6. Okay, this does not count. Oh, wait, what? Okay. All right, let's see what we got, what we have working with us here. All right, this isn't nearly as scary. All right, you're what? Dark poison. So I think, yeah, earthquake will be huge. Hey, Penny, you wanna come up? Come in. Poison jab, really nothing. Black sludge. And poison. Oh, toxic. Wait, I have a. Wait, what? Oh, because of facade. Okay, that makes sense. We're gonna go earthquake. Alright, from here, we're probably gonna facade our way through all of our problems until Ursuluna dies. Actually, Oh, oh god. Poison spikes and stone edge or stealth rock. All right, as long as you're not holding on to anything. God damn. I know X is strong, but Jesus. Oh, you have a life orb, that's why. All right, I'm trying to think. Bug rock. All right, what all do you? Oh, you're poison. That's actually okay. Yeah. All right. Send you out so you don't have to deal with getting poisoned. Alright, I know it might be stupid, but it's close combat. Also, I think Sneasler took away all of the whatchamacallits. Goodra. Dragon Steel. Alright, let's Swords Dance. See how much damage you're about to do to us. Flamethrower. Shouldn't be that big of a deal. Oh, of course you burn. Alright, close combat. Sword stance ends up meaning nothing. Okay, maybe not. Oh! Okay, so yeah, we lost 30% there, but... Okay, never mind. Alright, we're gonna... Alright, we're just gonna close combat this. Of course you're faster. That's fine. That's fine. That's reasonable. I'm assuming you're gonna have... Yeah, you're gonna have water moves. Alright. We'll take a bit of damage from the stealth rock, which isn't a big deal. I'm gonna go Razor Shell. Lilligant. Leftovers, huh? Okay. Okay, I don't have anything that's going to be super effective, and you're probably going to use a move that is going to be super effective. I'm assuming you have at least a fire move, right? Yeah, okay. We're going to shift you in. Typhlosion. Drain Punch, get wrecked. What did you have out before? Did you have a... Was it a water type? No, it wasn't. You know, let's go Flamethrower. Alright, cool. I was kind of hoping you weren't going to switch again. Arcanine. Go Hidden Power. Oh, do you have choice specs? Dick. Alright. I think because I switched, choice specs won't double down, right? Wow. That's a crazy amount of damage. You have a grass move. What the crap's Coral Blast? Alright. Kinda hate all that. Oh, yeah, we can switch you back out. And then we can Hidden Power. Which that probably kills, right? Sure does. Alright. Guess we gotta try the Coral Blast. Okay, we're at least faster, which I was hoping for. Good. Useful. Wow. Avalug. Alright, we hit Cor... Oh, wow. You're... Wait, you're faster? That doesn't feel right. Alright. Okay, what does that do? Under 10, user controls the target's item to attack. Fails if the target has no item. Alright, I'm going to sword dance. Hope I don't die. Assume that I'm going to move first. Alright. I'm going to cope another sword stance. Because I'm assuming I should be able to at least take one hit. Perfect. And we hope for... Fuck, Ice Shard's a priority move, isn't it? Ah, fuck me. Okay. Alright, I might do that off stream if we're still going, which we should be. I'll probably do some off stream grinding, get everybody up to cap. No, actually, yeah, we didn't actually use anybody. Okay. But yeah, I'll probably do that off stream just to get the prize, do some off stream grinding so that way you all don't have to sit through all of this. Wait, what did you want? I don't have a carving. I can't remember. Is it on every other line or something like that? Okay, I'll look through here later. Again, another off-stream thing I'll do. Okay, cool. We can work with this. Venoshock. Okay, that could be good. Alright. Let's do this first. Then we can get the Dynamax. Ooh. Crobat plus Venoshock? Alright, we might be cooking here, chat. Grassy Surge, huh? Yeah, we were literally... Okay, we're gonna go Drill Peck, see how it does, and go from there. Gonna go for another one. Huge. Oh yeah, I gotta remember. Alright, let's try a Nest Ball, see if this works. If it doesn't, I'll go Ultra. Okay, Nest Ball, kinda huge. Again, if you have a better nickname, put in the comments. I can't even remember what you started with, but we're gonna go with you. Give me you. Give me you. Give me you. Tropius. Okay. Depending on what moves you have, this could be good. I think the only problem here is I don't have anything for grass or flying, right? Ooh, wait. You got dragon? Why do you have you know what? Not gonna ask. Though making Tropius part dragon actually makes Tropius a lot more interesting. That being said, 4 times weak to ice still, but you know, whatever. If it was always going to be 4 times weak to ice, I mean, I'd rather it be part dragon than part flying. I've always liked the look of Tropius, but I've always felt like it kind of fell flat, you know? And that causes a sandstorm, doesn't it? Alright, everybody gets buffed by that. Alright, another Starfall. Alright, I'm really hoping that Tropius is going to have a good moveset, because if I can get that on the team, that'll make my life so much easier. Ew, it has Dream Eater? Gross. But I could probably teach it aerial... Never mind, I was going to say I could probably teach it Aerial Ace, but it wouldn't be Stab. Granted, that being said, I could still probably teach it Aerial Ace. Which will at least be better than Dream Eater. Also, I think going forward, I'm going to start... Alright. I actually do really want this. I'm going to Ultra Ball just in case. I think I'm going to start going forward. It's going to be whatever my ending team is, or my starting team of the run, or of the episode is what I'm going to put into the thumbnail, because I think it's getting too busy if I put everything that ends up on the team. Alright, we're gonna go Littlefoot. 3 more quick balls. Right, okay, that makes sense. Clever Wings. Nugget. Ooh, citrus. Okay, now we're talking. Alright, those 2 citrus berries is actually really huge. Alright, let's double check Tropius, and then we will end the episode. To be 100% honest, I'm genuinely surprised that we actually made it this far. Especially between both Misty and the Team Rocket guy. Like, those are some rough-ass fights. Like, Misty, yeah, a bunch of waters, but she's set up to deal with, like, oh, hey, you got, well, it's like, you got things that are good against water types? Well, fuck you. Oh yeah, okay, summary. We can teach you Vena. Grassy Surge is kind of boring. Heal Pulse, Growl. Okay, you have Stab, Mortal Spin, and then Mirror Shot, which instantly poison with Stab. Then Venoshock does more damage because poison. Okay, Batman probably gonna want to put on the team, because honestly that just sounds like a really good setup. Sap Sipper boosts attack if hit by grass. Ooh, that's useful. Dream Eater, boring. Oblivion Wing, user absorbs its target's HP. The user's HP is restored by over half damage. Okay, that's cool. Rollout, boring. Okay, I think honestly both of these are really good options. Who can we move around? All right, I definitely think we move. All right, we switch poison for poison there. I think that makes sense. I think Dust Skull actually had a good move set, right? Yeah, the Armor Cannon, Double Shot, yeah, that's pretty good. And then, yeah, you're not really all that great. Okay, so we'll swap you for you. All right, I think we have a pretty decent team. I mean, doubling up on grass here kind of sucks, but that's more dragon than grass, in my opinion. Okay, I think we might be okay. We might be able to stop the bleeding. Honestly, it's a big might. But, yeah. Alright. I'm going to do some off-stream grinding. Get everybody up to the cap. And then once we are good to go from that, then we will push on. So, yeah. Alright. If you made this far in the video, first of all, thank you for your time. I truly do appreciate it. Sorry for all the extra long cuts in this because... well, not long cuts, but all the breaks where we're adding in extra cuts. This last episode kind of got weird, but either way. But yeah, again, thank you for your time. Hopefully next week we'll be able to keep this momentum going but hopefully with less death, who knows. But either way, thank you again for your time. I really do appreciate it, and I'll catch you in the next one. Okay, cool. That takes care of that. That's 12. This will be 13. Rename. Radical Red Part 13. Boom. Alright, that's done. Let me click in here and save real quick. Alright, while that saves. Alright, who do we got? Don't normally stream on Fridays, so I don't really know who's all on. You know what? Let's see. Alright. If I'm understanding this correctly, I think Bunny Goddess is doing the whole, is it 33? It is 33. Bunny Goddess is doing the whole invalid. Did I not do? It's 2Ds. Damn it. Right. That's right. Cool. They're doing the Skyrim TV raid train thingy-mabobber today, which I think will take us through a whole bunch of Skyrim for the entire weekend, pretty much. So if you like Skyrim, stick around for the raid now, and for the raid train that's going to be going on. It'll be a lot of fun. I know everybody will appreciate it and all that. That's it for me this week. No more streams. Next week should be same general schedule. Nothing too crazy or anything like that. If I don't have a chance to talk to you the rest of this week, I hope you have a great weekend. And yeah, that's actually pretty much it. I don't know why I thought I was gonna have to say anything else, but either way, let's go show Bunny Goddess some love. I know I will. And I will catch y'all later. Have a good night, everyone. Okay, that should probably be enough for stream delay. So just in case, I'm gonna hit raid now. Bye.